Hello everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Dragon Age Origins Let's Play. And we're back with Isobar, right where we left off. We got put into prison for killing our bro. So let's talk to Gorham here, see what he has to say.
I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
Why is the assembly not sent for me yet? Fine, Gorham, you killed my brother, I deserve no comfort. My plans are in ruins. How do you think I am?
I understand. It's going to get worse, though. Balin has taken Trian's place in the assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed. He had fully half the assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
Jeez. Now Balin will be king when my father dies. You have to respect Balin's ability to play the game. I'm gonna kill him.
I don't know that you'll get that chance. The Assembly has already sentenced both of us.
What's going to happen to you?
My knighthood will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface. Lord Harrow might move for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You are to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you are overwhelmed and killed.
Huh. Cowards weren't strong enough to kill me themselves.
That may have been Balin's first mistake. Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
I see. I'm supposed to turn to humans for help?
The Grey Wardens aren't all humans. Remember the stories of the Dwarven Wardens who lifted the 100-day siege of Orzammar. If you can find them, I'm sure you can join them and escape the deep roads.
Only Darkspawn between me and freedom.
Balin underestimated you, much as we underestimated him. I begged to go with you and fight at your side, but Balin's pet nobles wouldn't hear of it.
You're safer going to the surface. I gotta do the opposite. Well, I'm still gonna say it.
I would give up all the safety in the world to go down this dark path with you. Our time is up. May the paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
Goodbye, Gorham.
I will always be your man, my Lord Aeducan.
Aww.
They are ready for you now.
Alright, fine. We'll go to this exile.
There is the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death. Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory.
Dang, dude.
You are to be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
I will have my revenge.
I understand your anger. You should have been allowed to defend yourself. Had I the power to stop this, I would have. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this. For your father's sake.
Drop dead, old man. I did it and enjoyed it. Balin convinced me I had to do it.
Trian's blood is on Balin's hands as well as yours. I will do everything I can to make sure he does not profit by it. Soldier, hand the accused your sword and shield. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through. May the stone accept you when you fall.
I'm gonna fall, that's what I have to say. Dang, dude. The Dwarven start is, like, amazing. I really love it. Surprised I never played it before. I just never wanted to play the dwarf before. Alright, we're in the deep roads. All by our lonesome. Do we have all our stuff back? No. We have equipped a dagger. No, I want, I want my lawn sword on. Here we go. All our stuff is gone that we looted, man. Come on now. Okay. Let's head out, I suppose. Anything to loot as we go? No. Wait, where go? Here. Uh-oh. It's never good when it saves. Must be Darkspawn right away. Or a big old spooter. Alright, let's do this one. Go. Miss.
This'll be fun.
Miss. Kill the dang thing. Alright, let's loot this Darkspawn. Oh, we're still in our prison clothes. Okay, well, we can put on this armor. Yeah. Weapon swap. You do it by this? Maybe let's put a great sword on as our secondary in case we need, like... And then I can swap in the middle of combat, yeah. Oh my god, we're barefoot. I just realized. Alright, let's take a look at the map. That's... Ow, trap. Where? Here. Alright, do this. Go. Got a pair of shoes I can borrow. Man. That stun is really nice. Oh god. Behind. Oh, is this a, I'm gonna put this here then, so we know we can always have it on. Alright, we got some money. I can't jump. I can't, what sort of game you can't jump in? Oh, we got gloves. Okay. Let's put on, those gloves. Now we just need a pair of boots. Nothing over here. Ow! Dang trap. Sustained abilities. Anything up this way? Oh gosh, that looks... Can't lockpick that.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I am going to hate it every single time that you say that. Oh gosh. What do we fight? What fight? Where? Oh. A little deep stalker. Okay.
On your guard, bitch!
What'd he say? Hi, can you
You still can!
hit the thing? Stop missing it all the time. Okay. Looks like potentially something up this way. What do you know? Alright. Something here? A skelly.
Alright.
Alright, he says. And we're still dang barefoot. Ooh, I will take that healing potion, yes. Ow! And go and get it. Whatever this is. Alright, you, this.
Alright.
Oh my god. There we go. Another dagger. Okay, any loot off you? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh god, these stupid spider webs. Alright. Keep going. Uh-huh. Do a little bit of this.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
And this. Didn't even have a chance to hit us.
Alright.
Delirium potion, huh? So I don't know if we're gonna... We don't really need a restriction mage. We don't. So we can't use it. But it's good to have when we get our mage in the party. Hello. Okay.
Now's better than later.
You're hopeless!
Uh-oh. Ooh. Fatality.
Someone's gonna fall, and it sure won't be me!
Okay. Any boots? No, but I will take all those healing potions.
Got it.
Pure Dwarven Guard Armor. Requires 20 strength. Ooh, okay. When we get 20 strength, we've got something to use. What do you think this way? If we happen to see Duncan, we're gonna turn around because I want to make sure we do all the exploring that we can. What's this? The Grey Wardens. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Let's go the other way real quick just to make sure we don't miss anything. Bum, 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 bum. We came from there, so we want to try, right? Yeah, we want to go this way to see what... Excuse me. Alright. Oh gosh, lots of them. Stop missing every swing, dude. Alright, then get this guy. Gosh.
Alright, alright.
On your guard, friend!
There. Ooh. What a fight, man. Any looting? No. But we can get these two. Dwarf corpse. Ah, we got some boots, finally.
Alright, alright.
And dwarven armor. Very nice. An injury kit. And a health post. Ooh. Very nice. Okay. So we got a couple things off there. One, the dwarven armor is better than the medium. We got 2 boots, so we're gonna put these boots on. We don't have any accessories. What else did we get? We got health poultice. Instantly restores some of the user's health. Okay. An injury kit we can keep in there for now. Alright, let's go to the Grey Wardens then. Meet up with Duncan. Right.
By the Maker, it's a dwarf.
Lord Aeducan, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
Grey Wardens aren't the only ones who can survive here.
I'm aware of your family's experience with these tunnels, but no dwarf has set foot here for years. May I ask what happened?
Balin has betrayed me.
Ah, you have been made to walk the deep roads, then.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
I was betrayed by my brother.
Lord Trian?
No, Balin. Trian is dead.
I see. The brutal intrigue of the dwarven court continues, then. Your father intimated as much. I will not ask what happened. You are the child of my old friend, and do not deserve to die in this pit. You have already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Aeducan. I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the Deep Road set you apart. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
He's just gonna say I accept.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelin. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner.
Gotcha.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelin, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other Wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Can we skip introductions? It's been a long trip.
I remind you that you speak to the King of Ferelden.
Don't worry, Duncan. You must both be eager to reach your tents. Have you any news before I go?
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Sounds like the blight is almost over. Or you sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Logan sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
That's King Kaelin.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
You could if he were not such a fool.
You must not speak of the king so. He is over-eager, perhaps, but he is also one of the few Grey Warden allies. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to turn Logan to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
A hot meal might be nice first.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Alright. See you, Duncan. I love Duncan. Kinslayer, achievement unlocked. Alright, and we leveled up. Bloodied, achievement unlocked. Alright, if we get 20 strength, we can put on that, that armor. Let's get a constitution. And was it magic I was getting? How effective potions and poultices are. Yes. Next. Let's get expert combat training. Next. And then, can we get any more sword and board stuff? 25 strength. Shield block. Practice fighting with the shield improves the character's guard. Enemies can no longer flank the character on the shield carrying side. Character has learned to compensate for the weight of a shield in combat and no longer suffers an attack penalty while using shield defense. Yes, we want that. Okay, play. Now, that's where we want to go. But in good old RPG fashion, we're gonna go the opposite way first. And see what's over here. Maybe there's something to loot or find. A couple soldiers. Maybe someone to talk to. Not seeing anything yet. That doesn't... Oh, here's some bags.
Got it.
Got it. Oh, a beef bone.
Now's better than later.
Deep mushroom. To tune a deep mushroom, the user gains a small amount of stamina. Oh. I mean, we are a dwarf, so we probably do like mushroom. Let's check on here. Here's some elf root for making potions. Be careful, we don't want to fall off. Whoops. You acquired a health poultice. Gifts. Yep, I know how to use that stuff. Here's more elf root.
Alright, alright.
What's the button to show all the shinies? Is it shift? Control? Maybe there's not a button like that in here. Alright. So we've got a couple of things from over here. Let's go the other side up here. That's where we came in. Can't go beyond that. Soldier. What about up here? And can't go beyond that. Tower guard.
The Tower of Ishhal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now.
What is the Tower of Ishhal?
I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
Why is the tower off limits exactly?
By orders of Logan. The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
Really? Lower chambers?
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows?
It's a pretty large ruin.
Goes back to the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing.
Ha!
Make us speed your steps.
Good man. Anything up this way? No. Help! I can't jump! Okay. Alright. So we got some stuff here. Let's finally go across the bridge. See what we can find along the way. Ooh. Oh, this makes me excited. Don't judge me, but this makes me excited to play Dragon Age Inquisition.
Make her watch over you, my lord.
Thank you for calling me my lord, even though I've been stripped of my name and title. Alright, let's see what shenanigans we can get into up here.
You must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yeah.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Where's Duncan's tent?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment.
Cool.
Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishhal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the Darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Aww. Is there anywhere to get supplies?
Quartermaster. He's just a bit to the northwest.
Where's the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguard. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does.
The Circle of Magi is here?
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy, quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
I'll be on my way.
Good luck to you, then.
Cool. Alright, well, to the north is where Alistair is, so we're gonna go to the south and see what shenanigans are down here first. Hello, Kingsguard.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now?
Tell me about the king. You see him? You must see him a lot?
I suppose I do, but it wouldn't be prudent to discuss the king's business with you.
Alright. Should go.
As you wish.
So we can't persuade yet. Logain's guard. I mean, what's up here?
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a Darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
Dang. Can I have that mace that you're wearing?
Well, don't touch the carcass. We'll be burning it so it doesn't infect anything.
I wasn't planning on touching the carcass, but that's okay.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground.
Alright, anything up here? Someone praying. Hello,
Blessed are the
priest.
peacekeepers, the champions of the just.
Okay.
I'll get on it.
Ice arrow. Interesting.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
Okay, let's go back this way.
The last scouting party made it back last night. Barely.
What do you mean?
Only 2 of them made it, and one was minus a leg. Said they encountered some Darkspawn that was 10 feet tall, with horns as long as your arm. The injured one died last night. They said his blood was already turning black.
Maker's breath. Where are they all coming from?
Good question, my friend.
Darkspawn give me the shivers. The look in their eyes up close.
There are lots of Darkspawn, different kinds. We're getting reports of things we've never even heard of. Our short friend here, for instance, is something called a genlog.
Why I gotta
They're pretty
point out
common
his
in
short?
the Horde, but we've seen others much larger. We don't know where these new Darkspawn are coming from or what they can do. All I can say is to use caution. There aren't any we've seen that won't die once they bleed enough.
Ah, okay. Logain's guard.
You approach the tent of Tairn Logain. State your business.
Dang, rude much? Tell me about Tairn Logain.
How can you not know of Logain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Logan, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Is the Terran inside? What is he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
I would like an audience with the Terran, please.
Don't be absurd. He can't give an audience to everyone who walks up here, you know?
Yeah, but, surely you can tell me a little bit about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Terran's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Terran speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Terran Logan tells him. Without the Terran, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
I should
Very
go.
well.
Alright, good to know. There's Duncan. Is there anything else over here? A knight? Any, like, elf fruit or anything? Aha. Hello? Should I talk to Duncan?
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Logan that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Ash Warrior Leader.
You're the dwarf who walks with the Grey Wardens. A respectable decision.
You know much about us dwarves?
Some, like all Ash Warriors. Our training originates from the dwarves. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
You don't look like the other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors, as you should well know.
I should know... You trained with the Dwarven Berserker warriors?
Our discipline was passed down to us from the time of Luthias the Dwarf Son. He trained with the Berserkers of your kind, long ago.
So you are the same as Berserkers in Orzammar?
Perhaps. I've never been, so I cannot say for certain, but I'm told our traditions are the same. We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Is a dog that good in combat?
A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet, or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
Why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
Huh. What if the enemy is painted with Caddis as well?
Why? Would you steal our Caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
If the reward was right, why not?
We would kill you if you tried. Even if you succeeded, the monsters would only offer death as your reward.
What are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Survives the blood? What do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The Wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Wouldn't it be smarter to leave your dogs behind?
They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children.
I should be going.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Interesting. Oh, look, his dog looks awesome. Okay. Maybe let's talk real quick to Duncan, but I don't want to accidentally, like, move the storyline.
Is there something you need?
I have some questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Oh. Alright. I know when I'm not wanted.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. Go with our blessing, for you shall not be forgotten. My friends, let us bow our heads and remember those who have fallen and those who have yet to fall.
Anything here? Oh, hey, Wynne.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
I am Isobar.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
It's not luck, but skill that will save us.
And I'm sure you have plenty of that to offer. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You know much about the Darkspawn?
Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example?
Not much. I'm a dwarf, after all.
It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
And is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I'll just kill every Darkspawn I see.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Alright. Oh, here's the...
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some Darkspawn spear this time tomorrow.
What is the audio mess up? Hey, Davith.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And who are you? Oh, wait. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not a dwarf. Yet, here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
So what? That wouldn't frighten me.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I wouldn't be here if I did.
You take what you get, right? Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Alright, bye, Davith. Quartermaster. Hey.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
I can't say I have, no.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the Maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking this girl down?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
What kind of supplies do you have? Oh, let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Alright, first things first. Can I sell some stuff? Like these daggers? Sell. And these bows? Keep the ice arrows. Sell those. Those. Oh, we can put this on now. I keep the prison clothes. Keep all those and keep this. Alright, I forgot that now we can put this stuff on. But now...
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Yeah, I want to
Let
see
me
what
know
you have.
what you'd like.
And sell this one. You've got a helmet, but it's 1 gold, and that is way too expensive for me. So I think I'm good. Okay. No other shinies around here. What's up here?
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Here's Jory.
Greetings. You must be the 3rd recruit we've heard about.
Oh, he's another Grey Warden. I am. Who are you?
Sir Jory is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of our layman. I wasn't aware dwarves could be Grey Wardens. I've only seen a few of your folk in the castle dealing with the smithy.
Not all dwarves are smiths, you know.
Of course. My father was the castle smith, so I encountered dwarves through him. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
I wouldn't be here if I had a choice in the matter.
I fought hard to get here. Impressing Duncan was not easy. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Davos said we might be going into the wilds.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Alright. You're around, Jory. There's a prisoner up here.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me?
You haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me why you're in there first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
And I bet you're as innocent as the sunrise.
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
If you weren't deserting, why sneak around the camp?
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures.
Ah.
In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
They didn't find it when you were arrested?
I swallowed it. But it's,
Gross.
come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
Oh, I'll take that. Kill him and take the key.
What? But you can't do that. Ah, God!
Oh my God.
What? What in Andraste's name did you do that for? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't give you the right to go and kill anyone you please. Explain yourself.
He spit on me. He got what he deserved.
Well, maybe, but I wonder if someone else will disagree. You've got some nerve, Grey Warden or no. Well, no skin off my teeth. When they ask me why he's dead, that's what I'll tell them.
I've never done that before. I've always gone and got him his food and his water. So what chest can we open with that?
Got it.
Poor guy. I feel kind of bad. But we're playing the opposite game, remember? So we're playing this as though we've not... Or we're doing the opposite of what I would normally do. Ah, hello. Hello, Tranquil.
Welcome, young man.
Oh, God. Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting.
Oh, enchantment?
It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
What is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
You speak very strangely. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent mage?
The audio messed up. They're not feared by dwarves.
Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Dang, dude. Perhaps they should tranquil all mages then.
You might feel differently were you a mage.
How is someone made tranquil?
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course. What may I assist you with?
Nothing.
Goodbye.
Bye. Can I use this chest while you're standing?
All right, all right.
That course of action is inadvisable.
Well, can you go away?
Welcome, young man. Goodbye.
Well, get out of here. I want to use the chest. What can I use that key? Ornate key, question mark. Oddly enough, it's a little warm. Ew. Because it was in the guy. Okay. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to figure out how to get the Tranquil away from that. Maybe we can't loot it now, but after a little bit.
Look above. Hear the prayers of your sons and daughters.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Why? What are they doing in there? Alright. Well, for now, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here, and when we come back, we're gonna go... Get out of here. Oh, we're gonna go find the red-haired elf that's running around, maybe? We'll talk to this kennel master, because I realized we didn't talk to him. And then we're gonna try to figure out how to get this chest. I don't know what's in there, but we're probably gonna find Alistair, too. So, guys, I want to thank you so much for all your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Dragon Age Origins Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye, everyone.